Today we are in a series called I Am. During the time when Jesus walked this earth, many people might have questioned Jesus or even had thoughts about him. They could have asked the question like, who is this Jesus? Who does he think he is? And how did he do that? You see, Jesus claimed to be God's son. He performed miracles. He spoke with authority. He served and loved everyone. He was perfect. I mean, seriously, wouldn't you have questions? Anyways, Jesus would explain who he was in ways for people to understand. He would use different I am statements to describe his character. To us, these statements may seem a little odd, but they have a deeper meaning. Today, let's talk about when Jesus said, I am the Good Shepherd.
Hey guys, Kelsey here. Just to help out the audience, what on earth does it mean that Jesus is the Good Shepherd?
Do you know what a shepherd is?
Yeah, it's a sheep guy, a guy who clearly enjoys hanging out with sheep.
Okay, well, shepherds are more than that. They have to take their job really seriously.
It's a job? I mean, I guess it sounds better than becoming a mineralogist, which is someone who studies rocks, gems, and other minerals. You know, growing up, I thought it'd be a great career choice, but then again, they're just rocks. Sheep are way cuter.
Yeah. And again, there's more to shepherds than just hanging out with sheep. Shepherds are known for taking care of their sheep.
Why would they need to be cared for? Can't you just stick them in a field somewhere and let them eat grass?
Well, sheep were valuable. Sheep provide food, milk, and even clothing. The shepherd's job was to provide and protect their sheep. So when Jesus mentions that he is the Good Shepherd, he is saying that he provides and protects us because people are a lot like sheep.
Why is that? Sheep don't seem so bad.
Okay, how about this? Can I use those rocks?
Sure.
All right. Let's say these rocks here are the sheep, and this one is the shepherd. What's cool about the shepherd is that the shepherd gets to know their sheep, and the sheep know their shepherd. The shepherd knows when they are thirsty, so he would guide them to water. Come back here, little sheep. He knows when they get hurt, and he would bandage them. He knows when they need to graze or eat on a different field. Not only does he lead them, but he protects them. Sheep are not the most intelligent animals, so they need a good shepherd. They could potentially walk off of a cliff, but the shepherd wouldn't let them. Or there might be a wolf approaching, and the shepherd would step in the way to protect their sheep. He would put himself in harm's way to protect his sheep. And the sheep know their shepherd's voice. When the shepherd would call, the sheep would follow. And when the sheep were scared, the shepherd would speak to calm them.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So Jesus really is a good shepherd.
Yeah. In the time when Jesus speaks about his I am statement, he was speaking to the Pharisees. Remember, the Pharisees were religious leaders who were very strict about the law. They loved the law more than they loved people. Many people followed these leaders, but Jesus says in John 10:14-15, I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. They know me just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I will give my life for the sheep. Jesus was trying to help the Pharisees see that love is better than the law, that he came to love people, not to condemn or shame them. Just like how sheep need a shepherd, we desperately need Jesus to lead us and protect us. He is the Good Shepherd.
So, just like a shepherd cares for his sheep, Jesus also cares for me. He knows me and he loves me.
Yeah, and we should always seek Jesus in all that we do. He is the Good Shepherd because he gave his life for us. Not only that, when we feel empty, he will fill us with his goodness. When we are hurt, he provides healing. When we are stuck in a difficult situation, we can call out to him and he will hear us. We must let Jesus guide us.
Well, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you later. It's because of you as a female sheep. You know what, Renee? Never mind. Thanks for the lesson today.
Let's remember that Jesus is the Good Shepherd. Jesus cares for us, he knows us, and he loves us. So if you need help, remember Jesus' I am statement. I am the Good Shepherd.